you?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. So just want to ask you if there's any updates in terms of injuries or any potential new players we could see.
No, everybody's available.
Okay, lovely. I know that the last game against Liverpool, or lack of game, was pretty frustrating in terms of the score being frozen over and the game having to go ahead for a couple of minutes. Do you think that more needs to be done going forward to make sure that those situations don't happen?
Yes.
In terms of, I know you mentioned during when you were spoken about it that undersoil heating should be a standard across all clubs. I just wanted to know if there's plans to introduce that into Kings Meadow at some point.
I think just in general, if this is the top division for women's football, then we should be afforded exactly the same opportunity. So as far as I'm concerned, this isn't about Chelsea, this is about women's football and being in a place where we're working hard to build a fan base, to build a business, to build all of those things without many years without equal access to things. That undersoil heating, listen, someone quite rightly pointed out, is not exactly environmentally friendly. So an environmentally friendly option for football pitches in an ideal world so that we can play in a top division is what I think we can all expect. And let's hope that we can continue to work towards that.
Is it somewhat even more frustrating in these situations knowing that the other stadiums, in this case Stamford Bridge, and the other games that were cancelled, the bigger stadiums were almost available, so does there need to be more coordination between the Premier League and the WSL?
Look, you sell out a game at your stadium, which for us was at Kings Meadow, so the plan was to be there, but we've got pitch covers and heaters that are designed to prevent frozen pitches. So if they don't do that job, then we have to have another solution for that, and that's not my job to do that. That's for the league and the clubs to work through the best solution so we never cancel games. I've said this for years. Cancelling games has a detrimental impact on our sport, so whatever that takes to ensure that fans who are travelling from up and down the country are not showing up and having a game cancelled 6 minutes in is something we should all work towards.
Absolutely. Looking ahead to this game coming up, you've got Tottenham tomorrow and then you've got Liverpool again on the weekend. How have preparations been for those two?
Yeah, trained last 2 days, had Sunday off. Everyone's fit, ready to play a game tomorrow night.
I want to ask you about Beth England, who's obviously come to Spurs and will be coming up against probably tomorrow. Great asset to the club while she was here for the 7 years. What do you expect from someone like her tomorrow if she does go ahead and play? The
best. She will put everything into her performance for her team, and I'm sure she will want to score a goal, as she's always wanting to do, and I expect nothing else from her.
Lovely, thank you and best of luck.
Thanks.
Thanks for doing that. Rio?
Yeah, the club are serial winners. Obviously you've won this competition twice. You have to try and get revenge after losing the final last year. How's the squad feeling going into such a big game?
I think I don't always differentiate between the competitions, to be honest with you. I just take it as a game. So I think for us, our last game, our last performance against Arsenal was one where I felt we could have done better. So as far as I'm concerned, tomorrow is making sure we get the performance right to put ourselves in the best possible position to win the game.